just going to establish that our circuit works before we wire it up. We're going to start with the control circuit. So the first connection is going to the top of the control circuit breaker, and this is coming from one of the phases on our main supply. So we draw from one of the phases to the top of our control circuit breaker, and then we get a connection from the bottom of our control circuit breaker to 95 on our overload relay. So we draw a connection from 96 on the overload relay to 1 on the e-stop button, and then from 2 on the e-stop button we go to 1 on the stop button, and then from 2 on the stop button we go to 3 on the start button. So 3 on the start button is the same connection with 13 on the auxiliary contact. So we connect a cable from 3 which goes back to our contactor, and we connect it to 13. And then from the bottom of our start button at 4, we connect another cable that is long that goes back to our contactor, and we connect it to 14. So this point here, 14, is also the same point with the contactor coil, which can be A1 or A2. So I would say just connect it to the one that's most convenient. 14, we connect it to the contactor coil, and the remaining point on the contactor coil, we connect it to our neutral, and that's it for our control circuit. And then on the power circuit side, it's pretty straightforward. All the power circuit components are connected in series with our electric motor, and it shouldn't be a difficult thing for this non-reversing direct online starter. So we just connect our supply to the top of our circuit breaker, and then from the bottom of our power circuit breaker we take our 3 conductors, and then we connect them to the top of our switching contactor. At the bottom of our contactor is linked with our overload relay, and then we don't need to link it with any cables there. And then from the bottom of our overload relay, then we connect our supply cable that goes straight to our electric motor. For our electric motor on this exercise, remember, we connect it according to the manufacturer specifications, depending on the supply voltage that you have.